Hotep Scholars, I'm Professor Horton, and once again, this is STEM for second grade. We've been talking all about matter. We said that matter has three states: solid, liquid, and gas. We said that solid is matter that has both size and shape. We said that liquid is matter that has size but no shape. And gas is matter that has neither size or shape. For today's activity, we are going to document the transformation of matter from a solid to a liquid and then back into a solid again. In today's lab experiment, we're actually going to create crystal candy. Crystal candy basically starts out as a solid when it is in the sugar state, and then it turns into a liquid when it is mixed into the water and boiled, and then it goes back into a solid state when it's transformed into crystal candy. So join me in today's lab when we create our own crystal candy. Okay, scholars, for this experiment, you will need brown sugar, a measuring cup, a stick to put your crystallized candy on, and you will need to boil your water and mix in the sugar. So you will have to use 2 cups of water and 6 cups of sugar. Now you can either use regular sugar or brown sugar. I chose brown sugar, which is why my water is brown. But before you get started, make sure that you get your parents' permission and you have their assistance to boil the water and mix in the sugar. Once again, that's 2 cups of water and 6 cups of sugar. Once again, there is the measuring cup, and here's the stick that I'll use for my crystallized candy, and there's the brown sugar. The first thing that you need to do is we're going to take the stick and we have to wet it, so we're going to go ahead and place it in the water, let it sit there for a couple of seconds. I'm going to go ahead and open up the brown sugar. The stick needs to be wet so that the brown sugar will stick onto the stick. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the stick in the brown sugar to make sure that some of the sugar is sticking onto the stick. Now the reason for this is because we need what is called seed crystals, and so this is basically going to allow, as the sugar crystallizes, it will stick to the places on the stick where there are seed crystals. So this step is very important, but you also have to make sure that you allow this to dry before you put it back into the cup. So at this point, it's still wet, and I'm actually going to put this one to the side, and I have one that's already dry that I can go ahead and place into the sugar water. So this experiment actually takes 7 days. Here's the dry one. You can see the seed crystals that are already on it. I'm just going to place it into the sugar water, and you're actually going to have to leave it there for 7 days. Alright, scholars, so as usual, get your parents' permission. Make sure that they also assist you, because once again, you are going to need to mix in 2 cups of water, boiling water, with 6 cups of sugar. It could either be brown sugar or it could be regular sugar. If you use regular sugar, it's also a good idea to use, or a fun idea to use, food coloring. But once again, that's up to you. But you do need your parents' permission. Try this experiment at home and document each step in your launch log. All right, scholars, that's all I have for you. Have a great day.